Today's Talking Wellness segment is brought to you by Aesthetics Plus of Utah with wellness team expert Claudia Lewis.
Hey everybody, I'm Holly Love, and on Talk365 we are still talking wellness, and today I am at Aesthetics Plus of Utah with Claudia Lewis. Claudia, thanks for talking to me again.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to have this conversation because I told you a little bit before we got started here on camera that I've been sick for a while, and I went about this whole wellness week with the attitude of what are all the stages of not feeling well? And I think you're the fun part of the stage because you have had some bad stuff with your back and some sickness as well, and it takes a toll. You lose your hair, your skin gets gross, you're on a bunch of medications, and I'm just here to tell you that if you're not loving your skin, then this is the place to come. So what's some fun stuff that we can do to just like feel better after we've like not been feeling so good?
Well, first of all, get on a good skincare regimen.
That's huge.
You know, just have a relaxing facial. You know, be pampered a little.
Yeah, that's always good.
That helps anybody. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't do it at my medical spa, but get a massage.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as far as a skincare line, I've been using Lyra for the last year, and I think quite honestly it's the reason why my skin hasn't been horrible, because I had acne when I was in my 20s. We both have that in common.
Right.
And it's actually why you got into the industry, right?
Correct.
But Lyra, tell me about Lyra, because it is such a special product and our friends out there can't just go grab it at Walmart.
No, they can't. And we can address any skin type, any skin color. I mean, it's an overall, anybody can use it.
And it's like all the latest and greatest in ingredients,
It is.
high in vitamin C, all the peptides, all the cool stuff, all the anti-aging, and it like completely just clears your skin. It's like not even if you don't have acne, there's like a clearing effect.
It does.
It's amazing. It's an amazing product line. But I think one thing that is really fun right now is where fillers and Botox and that whole like lunch hour facial, which is something you do have here at the spa. Tell me about that.
Well, we do all injectables. We do Botox. As you get older, you get the crows, you get the 11s. And as our skin, because I'm at that age, will start to fall like your body falls. But I mean, you can put injections here to pull it up. You can enhance your lips.
Because your lips start to lose.
They do.
Early as like your 20s, I've read, you start
do.
to lose collagen. When are they going to have us just regrowing collagen?
That's what you're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're going in and stimulating. That's what we're doing.
Interesting.
Is stimulating. And now the big thing is, and a doctor does use my facility now, and it's going to be ongoing, is stem cell.
Ooh, that is
which
an interesting
is really,
thing.
that is going to be up and coming.
Talk about injuries, because you can just now regrow your own spine.
Exactly.
Your own disc tissue.
Yes.
And then maybe one day some new, fluffy, good, delicious skin.
Well,
on your
that's
cheeks
what
and
it's all, yeah.
Wow, it's
They
amazing.
just come so far that most people now really double think that, to go and have a facelift.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a time for it.
It's such a great time to get older because there's really no need. Tell me about the different types of fillers, because I know there's a new one out there with cheeks that I don't know a whole lot about, and it's pretty amazing, and the results are incredible.
It is. It's Voluma.
Okay.
And it's all you do is you put it along the bone. I mean, where I'm not a nurse, I don't do the injections. That's what I know. You put it along the cheeks.
And it lasts a long time.
It lasts up to 2 years. And what that's doing is enhancing your cheek. Plus, it's lifting this as you're starting to droop.
Which is probably drooping because you've lost some of the collagen and
You
that like
have.
baby fat. They call it that for a reason, because you're a baby. Love it if you're young. Don't. I remember when I was young, I hated it.
I know.
And then you get older and you're like, dang it. Where
I
did
know.
it go?
I know.
So now Voluma and then Restylane, that's a different type of filler as well.
Restylane, we use a lot in the lips. You can use it along your vermilion borders, and then along, your laugh lines. Also, and this is probably off record, but we do it, the Botox, sometimes right here, and it can bring your smile up. You see
I have
people,
seen that, yeah.
that are that you look at them and they look like they're angry all the time, and they're
Uh-huh.
really not, but it just kind of brings it up a little
They
bit.
call that your resting face.
Yes,
What is your resting
yes.
face? Do you have a pleasant resting face? Do you have
Right.
an angry resting face?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it gives you that pleasant
And I have
resting
done
face.
it.
And did you
Because
love it?
I'm the angry rest.
You're the angry. Well, we don't know it because it
Yeah.
works really well. So there are just all kinds of options as far as what you can do if you're tired, if you're run down, especially if you've not been feeling well, or if you're feeling great and you just want to look great. Obviously, there's some really awesome advances in anti-aging and in techniques and in product lines, and you have it all because
We
right
do.
here at Aesthetics Plus, the medical spa, we'll put the website up. Go ahead and check on that if you are interested in coming in and seeing, because you have a doctor here, and the RN is Miss Sheila. She is the one that does all the injectables. She's your sister and business
She
partner.
is. She is.
And she's an artist. I've seen her before and afters. I've seen her work, and I've seen other places. She's amazing.
She is.
So stunning
Yeah.
work. So definitely get in here for that. And then just really quickly, because this is just sort of a little off topic, but you have some classes coming up. You offer extra education for estheticians out there who want to up their game a little.
We do. We have, right now we're going to have one for the microblading. We're really excited for that one. That's the hot thing.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't last as long as permanent makeup, but that's the hot thing
Because
right
it
now.
looks so much more natural. It's the teeny tiny strokes that they use with
Yes.
tattoo artists, but it takes a lot of training, and you offer that training. So if you're an esthetician out there and you want to get in there, log on to the I'm looking for it, utah.com. You got a couple of websites, so
Yes.
log on to aputah.com, which is your professional.
It is.
And if you're interested in learning about Lyra, because you offer continuing education on that as
We
well.
do.
Right?
We do.
So if you're an esthetician out there, you want to log on to that. If you are out there and you want to just get in here and feel better and have a consultation, is that a possibility? What's the best way?
Just call. We'll get you in. Consultations are free of charge.
Awesome.
We have my staff is amazing.
Everyone is a licensed
Yes.
esthetician.
Everybody's a licensed esthetician.
Sheila, your business partner who does all the injectables and knows everything about it, she's an RN. You're in safe hands. It is a
Right.
great place to go. I highly recommend it. I'm on the quest. We are going to be spending the next few months getting me looking better because I'm one of these people who's been sick.
Right.
My hair and my skin and my face and everything showed it. We're going to get me looking good. And we're going to do some manscaping on Rich too.
We are.
I know he's a healthy guy, but you know,
I'm not.
He's got
but
a lot
I
of-
have one that will.
he's got a lot of hair.
Right.
I'm like picturing that whole scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin, No More Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, I
Right.
think that's going to have to happen with Rich. And I know
Right.
he'll be down for it. Bonaducci, we're coming for you, man. You get ready. All right, Claudia, thank you so much for talking to me. I am so excited to get to work with you over the course of the next little while. We have more fun stuff to come, but for right now on this Wellness Week, I think feeling good about yourself is half the battle, especially if you're struggling with any kind of chronic illness or injury. That if you can feel good and put your best face forward, your attitude helps a lot.
does.
And this really changes attitudes and
does.
changes lives.
It does.
And it's amazing.
Yep.
I absolutely love you. Thanks for chatting with me.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. Rich and I will be right back right after this.